What up? What it do? What's good? What's down with it, Chop It Up family? It's your boy, the host, Kai the Great, aka Cobra Kai, and welcome back to another episode of the Nola Chop Podcast. This is where we chop it up by the beloved New Orleans Saints and the New Orleans Pelicans. You know what I mean? We are back once again in the Chop Shop family, so y'all know what it is. You already know. Y'all know what we about to do and what we finna do. And without further ado, let's chop it up. And today's episode is brought to you by, come on now, your host, man, the one and only, your favorite unk. This YouTube channel slash podcast. And let's not forget, y'all, my Nola Chop It Up family. Y'all the only sponsors I need at this point. All right, family. But today we are about to discuss the Saints wrapping up OTAs, mandatory minicamp starting this week. It is open to the public as well, but unfortunately, I heard that the tickets are already sold out, which I'm so bummed about. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to go and see what these boys are working with. You know what I'm saying? But that means I gotta wait till next month with the training camp. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to see if I could make some point out my schedule to go out there and see what these boys are working with so far out there. You know what I'm saying? But let me go to the chat real quick. My dog always in the chat every week, every episode. My dog, OGJP, Jerry G. Was down with it, Jerry, you know what I'm saying? And a happy early birthday to my dog. You know what I'm saying? His birthday is this Saturday, family. Know what's going down. The man making the big 4-1, 41. Whatever you got planned, OG, you know what I'm saying? I hope you celebrate to the fullest and then some, player. You know what I mean? But I'll be right behind you, dog. My birthday like less than 3 months away. It's like 86 days away. You know what I'm saying? It's actually the start of the NFL season, week one. Even though my birthday is on the 8th, on Monday. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be 41 too. But it's not about me this weekend. It's about my dog Jerry. Jerry, happy birthday to you, dog. Happy early birthday. Celebrate to the fullest, player. But family, the Saints wrapped up the OTAs on Friday, last Friday. I mean, I had talked about the OTAs last week, but unfortunately, man, I had no idea that my internet had cut out on me because I was just rambling and rambling about the topics, and I was looking through the chat. I saw Jerry and Hurricane Mike. They were saying it froze up. You know what I'm saying? That's thanks to my internet. So hopefully my internet don't go out this week on me. You know what I'm saying? So my apologies last week on that, family. You know what I mean? But the Saints wrapped up the OTAs last week. I'm real interested in seeing excuse me, Tyler Shuck and Spencer Rattler battle. I mean, I talked about that a little bit last week, but we still trying to fill that out right now, trying to see who gonna be our starter for this upcoming season. But both guys, they are really showcasing their talents out there. You know what I'm saying? They both present some great cases. You know what I'm saying? To be our quarterback. I mean, we already know what Spencer Rattler can do. I mean, we saw him play what 6, 7 games as our starter last season. You know what I'm saying? It didn't result in no wins or whatnot, but the man showed flashes and he showed potential. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see more out of Spencer Rattler, and hopefully he can come out being that guy. You know what I'm saying? But on Tyler Shuck's side, you know what I'm saying? I want to see what he can do. You know what I'm saying? We drafted this man in the second round, and Kellen Moore made that pick. You know what I'm saying? That's Kellen Moore guy. So me personally, I think that's he gonna be our starter this upcoming season. So I mean, I seen flashes and highlights of what Tyler Shuck did in OTAs, and I gotta say I'm very impressed with what Tyler Shuck has done out there in OTAs. But I want to see a little more out of him. You know what I'm saying? So if I could, see what he doing out there in training camp next month, and also with preseason coming up, you know what I'm saying? I want to see what he about, you know what I'm saying? See why that we drafted this man so high, you know what I'm saying? So, but this man already saying, I mean, I already said this a while back. The man already said, he ready to fight and die for New Orleans. I said that on many cases, and we all can appreciate that, you know what I'm saying, family? So I'm riding with Tyler Shuck. You know what I'm saying? Till the wheels fall off. Well, that's if he's our starter or not. You know what I'm saying? So with what you say, OG? I appreciate it on the Gulf Coast history in the making. Bucky's official open in the past. All right, OG. All right. Yeah, mini camp this week, OG. It starts tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's open to the public. You know what I mean? But we still trying to fill out that QB battle family. I mean, they already saying they said it's going to be out of Tyler Shuck, Spencer Rattler, or Jake Hanna. But they could scratch Jake Hader name. I say Jake Hader, my bad. Jake Hayner. You know what I mean? They could scratch his name off the list because the QB battle is between Tyler Shuck and Spencer Rattler. You know what I'm saying? But also I want to see the other quarterback, man. I want to see Hunter Deckers. I saw his highlights and I gotta say that I'm very impressed with what he's done. Um, you know what I'm saying? The highlight package that I had looked at. You know what I'm saying? I want to see this man in action. You know what I'm saying? He could possibly be our third string quarterback, and they could probably move Jake Hayner off our team or to the practice squad or something. You know what I'm saying? Because Hunter Deckers, he mobile, man. He got an arm on him. He got a great arm on him. You know what I'm saying? He show flashes himself, and he's very mobile. You know what I mean, family? And yeah, but we gonna see how this gonna turn out this week, leading up to training camp, heading to preseason and this upcoming season with the QB battle. And well, that's the QB battle, family. I want to talk about the offensive line too. Mainly, mostly Trevor Penning. Trevor Penning is no longer playing tackle now. He's been moved to I believe right guard now. And I believe that they asked him like how he felt about that. He said that he's feel like he in his natural position now. You know what I'm saying? So he really feel like he really gonna exert himself. You know what I'm saying, in that position. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to see what he can do. But I'm also looking forward to seeing Kelvin Banks, our first round pick. I know that man really balled out in OTAs. I saw the highlights on him. I'm very excited of what I'm seeing out of him. He look like he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with on that line. You know what I'm saying, family? So I'm anxious to see what he can do. I'm also anxious to see Eric McCoy back in the lineup after injured riddle season he had. You know what I'm saying? Boy ripping his groin at the early portion of the season last year in week 3 against the Eagles, which sucks. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he's back healthy, 100%. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure who is behind Eric McCoy uh, in that center position. You know what I'm saying? If we got much more depth at that position, but I think the Saints should probably look into getting more depth at that position. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, I gotta say, I do like what our offensive line is heading into. You know what I'm saying? The direction that they're going into, and I think they will be much better going into this upcoming season. You know what I mean, family? But that's the offensive line. The running back position, I think our running back position might be straight this year. I mean, we still got AK. And AK, I know AK gonna be out there mandatory minicamp. It's mandatory. Everybody gotta be out there. So we know what AK can do. Mainly I want to see Kendry Miller. This man he hasn't been healthy his first 2 years in the league. Hopefully that he's ready to go and really can contribute to our running back group and to this team. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he come out healthy and hopefully he be that weapon that we all know that he can be. You know what I'm saying? And also we still got Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I mean, we know what Clyde Edwards-Helaire can do. We saw him in LSU, how he balled down LSU. We saw what he did with the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? He won a Super Bowl with the Chiefs in his early part of his career. You know what I'm saying, family? But he's with us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that he's good to go too. You know what I'm saying? And he could be a weapon that we know that he was back in LSU and with the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying, family? And also we drafted Devin Neal. That's the main guy I want to see. Look like they saying that he might be uh, number 2 on the depth chart, right behind AK so far. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to see about that. But I'm looking forward to seeing this whole running back group and how it's gonna turn out. You know what I mean, family? So and also in the running back group, there was rumors that the Saints was looking at Nick Chubb, man, before he's expected to sign with the Texans today. You know what I'm saying? The Saints was looking at him. So but that we lost to the Texans, you know, in signing Nick Chubb. But oh no, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Because I like our running back group so far. You know what I'm saying, family? But with Nick Chubb going to the Texans, you know what I'm saying, it might be a huge boost for him. And plus, there was rumor that he wanted to go to a contender anyway, because the Saints are not contenders at this point. Not right now. You know what I'm saying? The Texans are in a better situation than us. You know what I'm saying? So but shout out to Nick Chubb. It would have been huge though if the Saints do grab Nick Chubb, because I wouldn't be mad at that at all. You know what I'm saying? So but that's the running back group, family, and also the wide receiver group. I'm still kind of iffy about our running back group. I mean, we got the speed though. We got the speed on the positions that we got. We know Rashid Shaheed, Chris Olave, and Brandon Cooks. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's the speed right there with all of them. And also, I want to see the guy Bub Means, see what he can do. The man really he showed flashes too last season in his rookie year before he went down with an injury. So I'm looking forward to see like what he can do, how he gonna excel in this offense and Kellen Moore's offense, and can he be that guy and be that weapon that you know that he can be. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna have to see about that. You know what I mean, family, and also other positions that really worries me right now. I keep saying this almost every week is the defensive line. I mean, I understand that we brought in Devon Garshaw from the Patriots, which was a huge trade that we actually needed, and it was a great acquisition. You know what I'm saying, family? So I'm happy about that. We also drafted Vernon Broughton. You know what I'm saying? We brought him in, and I also like the tape that I saw out of him. So that's excuse me. That's gonna be some key pieces. You know what I'm saying, for our defensive line, but it still kind of scared me though, man. I still think that we still need more pieces on that front line, on that defensive line. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna have to see about that. Hopefully that they can bring somebody in going into training camp or before the start of the NFL season, which is not too far off. You know what I'm saying? So we got to see about that. And other positions that I'm looking at right now is cornerback. I know the Saints was targeting Asante Samuel. Uh, Not sure how that's gonna turn out if he's able to come through and sign with us. I know there's other teams that's trying to go get him. You know what I'm saying? But I do like our cornerback position right now with Kool-Aid McKinstry, and we just drafted Quincy Riley and also Alante Taylor. You know, I look like Alante Taylor is gonna be the focal point in our defense. Look like him and Brandon Staley really gelling right now, and look like Brandon Staley is trying to make him that guy in our secondary. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think our strongest position on our roster, I gotta say, is probably our safety position. We just signed Justin Reed from the Chiefs, which was huge. We still got the Honey Badger, and we got Jordan Houghton. You know what I'm saying? I think that's our strongest group right now, and our strongest strength on our team right now. You know what I'm saying? But family, I did ask the other day, like I want y'all to throw y'all questions or any kind of topics y'all want to discuss in the chat. I had mentioned that to y'all the other day, so y'all could just throw y'all comments in there if y'all want to. You know what I'm saying? I do my best to answer it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I had asked. I was on other Saints channels last week. I think it was Hoodie Jube I had talked to in the chat. I also asked TJ Jones of the State of the Saints podcast. I asked him this question too. I asked them, like, what is our greatest strength on this current team so far? And TJ Jones said that it's running back. You know what I'm saying? I got to say, I agree with that. I also said the safety position too. I think those are our two greatest strengths on our roster right now. So TJ Jones says running back. And I think if I recall, I think Hoodie said our offensive line is our greatest strength, and I think he also said safety position too as well. I want to say, you know what I'm saying. So y'all put in the chat what y'all think. What y'all think is our greatest strength on our roster right now? You know what I'm saying. Like put in the chat. You know what I'm saying. We can discuss that right now. So y'all let me know what's going on. All right. Only my dog OGJP still in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to OGJP once again. In other news, family. Well, hold on. Before I discuss more other topics, the other position I want to talk about is pretty much coaching. You know, Kellen Moore. I mean, Kellen Moore, he in his first year as our head coach. You know what I'm saying? His first gig ever. You know what I'm saying? You know, him spending years as a coordinator throughout the league with the Chargers, the Cowgirls, and Cape Professional Cowboys, and just last year with the Eagles, winning the championship with the Eagles. So I'm looking forward to seeing Kellen Moore uh, in his coaching debut this year, and hopefully he can make a lot of noise, and hopefully he can turn this team around. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I want to see a beast come out of Kellen Moore this coming season. You know what I'm saying? It look like he a good guy though, a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to see him turn into a beast. Say if we get like a penalty on us, which was like a wrong call or something. I want to see him get in the face of the referees and really blow a gasket or something. You know what I'm saying? Like be red. Like I want to see some emotions out of Kellen Moore. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of smiles coming from him, saying the right things, saying he fired up and all that, being here and all that, being the coach. You know what I'm saying? So, but I want to see another side out of him. You know what I'm saying? This is a new era that we're in, and Kellen Moore is part of that. You know what I'm saying? We following him. You know what I'm saying? Our whole coaching staff has changed. You know, we in a new regime, family, with this team. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be crazy, but I'm looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? So we just a team that's gonna fly under the radar. Best believe that. You know what I'm saying? Look, we got no primetime games. No primetime games, no problem. I ain't tripping about that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was hoping that we would have got like a Monday night game or something. Even if it's on the road. You know what I'm saying? I would be happy with that. But it's all good. It's like we a team that really don't deserve no primetime games because we haven't won nothing in a quite long time. You know what I'm saying? So I hate for us to be at the bottom of the barrel of the NFL. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. We just got to work our way back up and just be a team that, that'll surprise everybody. And I think this team will surprise, some eyes out there. You know what I'm saying? We just got to wait and see what the future holds for this team. You know what I'm saying? So, other news, I had a article I was looking at a while back. Let me see. I see not a while back. I should say this morning. This morning I was looking at an article. If I could pull it up, if I could find it. 1 second, family. 1 second. Hold on, family. News broke yesterday. Free agent wide receiver Gabe Davis. He is visiting the Saints. I'm not sure when the visit is going to happen. Not sure it's going to be today or sometime this week, but he is visiting the Saints. So I hope the Saints sign him up and lock him up. You know what I'm saying? Because if we do sign him, he's going to be our biggest receiver that we have on this roster. You know what I'm saying, family? So, what you say, OG? I'm still here, Kai. No primetime games. I'm good. Besides going back to basics, playing every Sunday, that's good enough for me. See, OG, we here, dog. We always here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always call you my day one supporter, aka my my co-host. You know what I'm saying? Because you always be dropping knowledge, dog. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, again, Gabe Davis is on his way to New Orleans for a visit, and hopefully Mickey Loomis can get that deal done. I know there's other teams that's trying to get at Gabe Davis too. I think I heard think Pittsburgh trying to get Gabe Davis or some other team. You know what I'm saying? Pittsburgh just signed Aaron Rodgers. I mean, hey, I mean he didn't want to come here, and we didn't want Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude washed. He washed, man. So this could be his final year in the NFL. So I mean, go do some great things over there, Aaron, if you can. But we happy that we didn't sign you. I'm glad that we didn't make that move. That would have been a bad decision by us. So I'm glad we dodged that bullet. You know what I'm saying? So, but I can't find the article now. Give me a second. It's pretty much about Gabe Davis. Give me a second. I'm about to read it up, read it to y'all. Veteran receiver Gabe Davis. Oh, this coming from Pro Football Talk. Veteran receiver Gabe Davis is headed to meet with another team. Per Ian Rappaport of NFL Media, Davis is traveling to New Orleans to meet with the Saints. Davis, 26, spent last year with the Jaguars, but was released in May with a failed physical designation. He tore the meniscus in his left knee last November in 10 games in 2024. Davis he caught 20 passes for 239 yards with 2 touchdowns. Rappaport notes that Davis is seeking only a 1-year deal given that Jaguars are still going to be paying the receiver after releasing him. Davis has reportedly recently met with the Giants, 49ers, and Steelers. So, yeah, that's tough competition right there, family. I mean, those are three potential great teams. Well, not the Giants, you know what I'm saying? Not the Steelers either. The Steelers, well, Aaron Rodgers, no, they're not a good team. 49ers, they still up there as a great team too. So, but I don't know, man. But if we get Gabe Davis, I'll be happy because we do need another receiver on this team. So we just have to wait and see about that, family. So, but that's the Saints side, family. Let's talk Pelicans real quick. Y'all know the NBA draft is actually like almost 2 weeks away now. So, and the Pelicans hold the 7th pick in the draft. You know, I still got to do some intel on the draft or on these draft prospects. I still haven't did it yet. Like I said, many episodes, like I really don't be watching college ball like that. You know what I'm saying? College basketball. I mean, I be watching a lot of college football though. But I'm gonna try to get into a lot of college basketball. I mean, I did watch some games during March Madness. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta do more intel on these draft prospects. So, but I've been hearing a lot of names that the Pelicans are looking at. They looking at like the guard position. I saw Jeremiah Fears. I've been hearing his name a lot. That's linked to the Pelicans in the draft. So I mean, we wind up drafting him. I mean, I still gotta look into him, do some intel on him, and see what he gonna bring. But they saying though, if he'll be a good draft prospect for the Pelicans, knowing that DeJounte Murray is out with an Achilles injury. He gonna be out majority of the year, the start of the year. You know what I'm saying? So he is somebody that could fill that void and be a starter and play next to Zion. So we got to see about that. There's rumors that they talking about moving up to draft Ace Bailey. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing this name a lot too, linked to the Pelicans. I still gotta do some intel on these guys. You know what I'm saying? I know the names. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta do some intel and check these guys out and see what they planning to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying, family? So, but look like they looking at guard positions, family. I mean, we do need some guards on this team. You know what I'm saying? So we have to wait and see how this gonna turn out in the draft. You know what I'm saying? If they move up or they stay at 7, they're gonna trade down or just trade out the draft completely. You know what I'm saying? So we have to wait and see about that with the Pelicans. So also, I had checked out Joe Dumars, him discussing about Zion and his rape charge. You know what I'm saying? He still not really talking about it, discussing it. He just pretty much talking about the basketball side with Zion. You know what I'm saying? So he already stated that Zion is our guy. You know what I'm saying? He is our face of this team. You know what I'm saying? He just really want to put the focus on Zion and be more what's the word I'm looking for? Just being the face of this team, you know what I'm saying? Being a leader, you know what I'm saying? Being active and being healthy, you know what I'm saying? For the Pelicans. That's what's mainly important for Zion. That's what he really pretty much focused on. And plus he is focused on the draft and free agency, he wanna put the right guys around Zion and see where this season gonna lead, you know what I'm saying? So we got to see about that. And also, he discussed Willie Green too. Like people been asking, like why Willie Green is still the head coach of this team, and he kind of made sense of why he decided to keep uh, Willie Green this for another year. It's like this past year, like the Pelicans really was decimated with a lot of injuries on his team, and he don't want to just release or fire Willie Green because of that. You know what I'm saying? Cool. That's really on our whatchamacallit, what's the word I'm looking for? Our health, our doctors, what you call them guys, family? Shoot, the health, our team, man, our medical team. You know what I'm saying? That's with them. You know what I'm saying, family. But he just don't want to judge Willie Green on his decimated year with a lot of injuries on his team. That's why he decided just to hold on to Willie for another year. You know what I'm saying? So, and it made a lot of sense, and I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? I can. I stated that Willie should be out of here, but Joe Dumars made a lot of sense. So shout out to Willie. Shout out to Willie for being here another year, and shout out for Joe for retaining him for another year. So it's gonna be a proven year though for Willie. So we got to wait and see how this season gonna progress. You know what I'm saying? So we got to see what's going on with that. But that's the Pelican side, family. But the NBA Finals is going on right now, man. We had two exciting games so far. With Game One with the Pacers winning Game One at the last second or so with Tyrese Halliburton. They ain't much lead the whole game, and he hit that game winner to give them a 1-0 lead in the finals. But last night, shout out to SGA. SGA came through and really went ham on the Pacers. You know what I'm saying? So everything is knotted up 1-1. You know what I'm saying? But I already knew this was going to be an exciting series. I had stated on brother Dolph Jackson of the Keeping It Real Who That Sports. Come on in network. Shout out to Dolph Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Brother Dolph, come on in. Come on in. But I had stated and shout out to Big Z too, Zach of Real Fan Sports. I had talked to them throughout the NBA Finals. That I said I got OKC winning uh winning the finals in 5. You know what I'm saying? So right now it's 1-1. You know what I'm saying? My projection might be wrong. My prediction might be wrong, but I'm still gonna stay what I said. I'm gonna keep what I said. You know what I'm saying? I still got um OKC winning in 5. I think with the series going into Indiana to the field house, I think OKC gonna steal both games out there, and then they're gonna come back home and they're gonna wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? And SGA gonna win Finals MVP. You know what I'm saying? So that's my prediction for the finals, and not sure it's gonna turn out that way, but we're gonna have to wait and see. You know what I'm saying? But oh, whoa, my dog, Hoodie Jube is in the chat for the first time. What up, brother Hoodie? Brother Hoodie in the chat, family. Shout out to Hoodie, man. If y'all not subscribed to Hoodie, man, subscribe to Hoodie Jube on this channel, man. Doing some great things with his podcast, his channel, talking about the Saints all the time, doing some great things. He also doing some positive things too. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, brother Hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the chat for the first time, and you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you though. But the NBA Finals it's gonna be wild, man. It's exciting so far with the NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to shout out to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the teams that's in it. So also, any more news I got for y'all? You know what? Let me give y'all some WWE stuff right now. As I stated a while back, I'm a huge wrestling fan. I've been growing up watching wrestling. You know what I'm saying? We just had Money in the Bank this past weekend. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Naomi. Naomi winning the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. You know what I'm saying? So she became the first black woman to meet to be woman money in the bank. You know what I'm saying? To win Money in the Bank. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Naomi. You know what I'm saying? And this could be her last run in the WWE or her wrestling career. And so she gonna be going out on top, you know what I'm saying? So we have to wait and see, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to see what she can do. I love the storyline she going right now. I love this heel turn she on right now, and it's just fun to watch. You know what I'm saying? Who knew that Naomi had this side of her? We always see this happy-go-lucky side of Naomi, the glow side, but we got to proceed with caution side of Naomi. So I like what I'm seeing from Naomi. So not sure when she's gonna cash that briefcase in, but I'm be looking forward to seeing it. You know what I'm saying? But the fans loving this. They love this heel turn with Naomi. You know what I'm saying? Even though with Naomi talking all negative to the fans, they still cheering her on. Even me. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Naomi winning that. You know what I'm saying? But go to the chat. Hoodie Jew saying Jacob Fatu and Jerry G. Yada I mean. I can't do it like Jacob Fatu, Jerry. You know what I'm saying? How he be doing it. Yada I mean. I can't do it, man. I mean, I came close. You know what I'm saying? I came close. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Jacob Fatu, man. Standing on all tens on at the Money in the Bank. You know what I'm saying? He out on his own now, man. He broke from Solo Sokoa, broke up from what's the other cat name? JC Mateo. He he his own man now, which he need to be his own man. You know what I'm saying? I love what he doing out there. You know what I'm saying? So him being U.S. champion is huge. You know what I'm saying? But I know Solo gonna be coming for that title soon. I could see some dirty tactics. Dirty tactics that's gonna happen with Jacob Fatu. You know what I'm saying? So, but look, Jacob Fatu haven't been pinned yet in the WWE. You know what I'm saying? This boy dangerous and he a beast. He a wolf. Some more werewolf. So, but I'm looking forward to see how this going to turn out for Jacob Fatu. And the storyline it took a huge turn after Saturday. So we're gonna see what happened on SmackDown this Friday. So, and any also, Seth Rollins won the Money in the Bank, won the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. You know what I'm saying, for the second time in his career. I mean, I saw that. I seen that coming. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I mean, even though I wanted LA Knight to win it, but I just knew they was gonna put that briefcase in Seth Rollins' hands. I mean, come on. So not sure when he gonna cash it in. He probably gonna cash it on Jey Uso, most likely. You know what I'm saying? I'd be surprised he cashed it on John Cena, but we got to see how that's gonna turn out. Anything else happen at Money in the Bank? Or the tag team match between John Cena and Logan Paul and Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. You know what I'm saying? That was an exciting matchup. But we love how it ended though. My dog came back. He was released last weekend, but he came back at Money in the Bank. He was released for like 6 days and he came back. My dog, our truth, or should I say, Ron Killings. We want truth. The fans have voiced their frustrations all week long. We want truth. We want truth. And on Saturday, we got the truth. Truth is back in the building in WWE. But now he not going by all truth. He going by Ron Killings. You know what I'm saying? His real name. So I'm anxious to see how this gonna turn out, man. So shout out to Ron Killings. And you know what? With Ron Killings, man, I want him to. It'll be nice to see him be WWE champion, family. What y'all think about that? You know what I'm saying? It'll be nice to see how, the man 53. We don't know how much longer he gonna be doing this. He 53 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be nice to see him win the WWE title. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Ryan Cena, R Truth, Ron Killings, you know what I'm saying? Doing big things, you know what I'm saying, family? So we got to wait and see how all this storyline gonna turn out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to Stephanie Valkyra too. You know what I'm saying? She made her Raw debut and she made her Money in the Bank debut, and she had Russell at Worlds Collide too on Saturday. So she had a busy week. I mean, she pretty much the hottest thing going in WWE right now, and it's gonna be wild though. You know what I'm saying? Would you say OG? I think R-Truth deserved. Yeah, yeah, is most definitely Jerry. He deserved to be WWE champion, and he do deserve to be WWE champion. You know what I'm saying? So, but that about does it, family, for the show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all tune in to Monday Night Raw tonight on Netflix. But we on a roll to 100 subscribers, family. Right now, I think I'm sitting at 62 so far. So my goal, I had told y'all my goal. I want to get to 100 subscribers um, right at kickoff, week one with the Saints. You know what I'm saying? September the 7th. You know what I'm saying? I want an early birthday present from the Saints. You know, my birthday is on the 8th. You know what I'm saying? And we play on September 7th. So I want an early birthday present. I want to get to 100 subscribers, and I want a black and gold win. You know what I'm saying? So y'all share y'all share this channel on all social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? Get the word out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers and so on and so forth. But so far, let's get to 100 so far. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal right now. You know what I'm saying? So, but family, I think that about does it for the show. You know, I appreciate y'all coming through the chat. My dog OGJP always in here every week. You know what I'm saying? Supporting your boy OG, man. I really appreciate you, big dog. And once again, happy early birthday to you. If I don't holler at you throughout the week, but I know I'm gonna holler at you throughout the week on other channels. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying it right now to you. Happy early birthday to you, player. You know what I'm saying? But let me get my outro music going on right now, real quick, real quick. I don't think I got no more news for y'all though, fam. I think that's about does it though. You know what I'm saying? But all right, who I'm feeling today? Let me dig in the crates real quick. Let me see. I should take it old school. Yeah, I'm gonna take it old school real quick, fam. I found something. I'm gonna let Gangstar take y'all out, man. R.I.P. the Guru. You know what I mean? All right, family. That's all we got. There ain't no more. Time is tight. That's the end of the show. So on y'all way out, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and y'all also, as always, tell your family, your friends, your neighbor, people you work with, people you go to church with. If you see random people with Saints gear on, Pella gear on, tell them to come through to the Know the Child podcast on YouTube, man. So tell them to subscribe to the Know the Child podcast because we here. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you follow your boy on X, aka Twitter, Category84. Follow me on Instagram as well, Category84. And follow the Know the Child podcast on Instagram as well. And also follow me on Threads, Category84 as well, the Know the Child podcast as well on Threads. You know what I'm saying? So, but that about does it, family. So I will see y'all next week. I will chop it up with y'all next episode. Same time, same place, right here in the Chop Shop. So, as always, y'all stay up, be safe, and be blessed. It's the Chop. Who that? Flock up. Let's chop it up.